Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. In the last class, we have completed the 8th chapter, and today we are going to enter into the 9th chapter, which is titled as the Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yogam. Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yogam. Know the secret of the secrets. In this middle shatkam of the Bhagavad Gita, that means the middle 6 chapters, are going to deal with the 3 topics which I have already told you in the introduction to the 7th chapter. Starting from the 7th chapter up to the 12th chapter, this is the topic. There are 3 subheadings in this. One is Ishvara Swarupam, then Ishvara Dhyanam or Upasana, and Ishvara Krupa Anugraham. These are the 3 topics are going to dealt with in this particular Madhyama Shatkam. So 7th chapter, Bhagavan explained about the highest knowledge of the Brahma Vidya. In every chapter from 2nd onwards, Bhagavan explaining the Brahma Vidya, keeping that as the main theme, but he is talking as though he is talking about the Karma Yoga, Gnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga, Karma Sannyasa Yoga, all that. But in fact, his aim is to bring out this essence of the Vedas, the Upanishads, Brahma Vidya. Now, in this 9th chapter, before going to start the shlokas, I will just start with the invocation of the Lord and I will give the introduction to it. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. अथ नवमोऽध्यायः श्रीभगवानुवाच Okay, we will enter into the shloka later. This Ishvara Swarupam is explained by the Shastra in 3 levels, 3 stages, because everyone may not able to absorb, understand, because of their intellectual capacity and assimilation, they may not able to take up the 3rd step suddenly, the last final step. As like the mother feeds to the small baby with a first milk liquid diet, then after some time gives the semi-solid diet, then gives the solid diet. In the same way here, Shastra don't want to give the suddenly the highest nature of the Ishvara. Everybody can't understand or grasp it. So in the first stage, Shastra tells that Ishvara is the intelligent cause of this creation. Okay? Ishvara is a intelligent cause. So with his intelligence, he becomes the cause for the creation of this Namarupa Prapancha. And when the Shastra tells like this, we are happy. So Lord is the intelligent cause. He, with his intelligence, he created the world. But naturally, the doubt will come in everybody's mind, not only in Arjuna's mind. What is the doubt? Not doubt, the imagination, the kalpana. If Lord is the intelligent cause, as we know in the world, for example, somebody has invented this flask with his intelligence. Somebody has invented some kind of electronic gadget. So, the intelligent cause of this gadget, the inventor, may be a person with a form, and he may be located in some place. Generally, that is the only understanding, no? So, in the same way, here also, when we take the Lord as the intelligent cause, immediately in our mind we start imagine, oh, Lord is somebody who is sitting above the clouds, either in the Vaikuntha or in the Kailasa or somewhere, and he is a person like all of us with extra power, so with face, eyes, hands, and all that. And Puranas also explained a lot about that Saguna Rupa Ishvara, and given a particular name and form, everything that is also there already in our mind. Now, after studying the Vedanta, also the Shastra, even it tells like this, intelligent cause, we start imagine Lord is sitting somewhere. If Lord is sitting somewhere, now what is the problem? If I take like that, no big problem, but problem is there. You cannot get the ultimate knowledge of the Ishvara, or you won't get the moksha. Why, sir? What is the reason? Because according to your imagination, Lord is sitting somewhere. That means he become limited to the place. And according to your imagination now, Lord is having some kind of form. And when he is sitting somewhere, Desha, the division of the Desha comes. Desha effect comes there. And Rupa, Nama also. But Nama Rupa limits the God's infinite power. If God is infinite, but when you put him in a one place, he becomes finite. When you give only one name, and because of the name and form also, he becomes the finite. So you cannot understand and reach what is the infinite. Now doubt comes whether God is infinite or finite. With your understanding, you made him finite, my dear. The Shastra says, if I say like that, Lord is the intelligent cause, then he is a person sitting somewhere. So there is a problem. Then what to do? You stop that imagination. Now you come to the second stage. Second stage. Lord is not a intelligent cause alone and sitting somewhere and created the world. Lord himself became the world. Lord himself became the world. That means what? He is the Upadana Karanam also. He himself became the material also, and he is the intelligent cause also. So Lord become everything. Lord become everything. This is good, sir. So I can now, instead of Ekarupa Ishvara Bhakti, I can now Bahurupa Ishvara. Second stage. But everybody can't come to this also. Because Ekarupa Ishvara Upasana understanding is more easy and convenient for everybody. So that's why, and Puranas also given so many namas and rupas. Now there are also Lord is Rama or Krishna or Shiva, or Lord is a male or female. So no devotee generally is not understanding the Ishvara Swarupam as it is exactly. No devotee, except he transcends and come to this Jnanam alone. Otherwise, see whether Lord is a male or female, because female gods are so many are told Ambal, this, that. But still I continue my devotion, but without knowing what God is. So these are all the problems. So I am giving now second option. This is Bahurupa. Okay? Lord only become everything. That's why in our Hindu religion, generally, our Sanatana Dharma, we worship everything. Because of this, everything is God. Sarvam Shivamayam, Sarvam Brahmamayam, Sarvam Krishnamayam. Brahmamayam is a Vedanta, we say. But normally Shivamayam, Vishnumayam, Ramamayam, Devimayam. Okay, good. Now Bahurupa. Everything I will see as the God. Now also there is a problem. You have to come one more step higher. What is that? You said already come from this step to that. So Eka Rupa, I sacrificed and I came to the Bahurupa. Tell me how many are courageously can keep their Eka Rupa, Ishvara, Puja, Dhyanam, Aradhana and come to the Bahurupa. That is also very difficult. Now Shastra telling even that second step is not enough. Why? There is a problem again. What is the problem? If you say and accept, I am only saying, Shastra only telling second stage, but this is not the final stage. One more stage is there. If you are stuck up, stick on to this only the second stage, the problem is if Lord become everything, then in this world we see good and bad, good and evil. So even in one person there is a good and bad. If the Lord is a total universe and everything He Himself, then how much whole good is God? Okay, that is fine. But what about the evil, bad? There are so many things. These mosquitoes onwards. How many uh, which we don't like, which we cannot bear it, which we cannot tolerate. There are so many things. Evil people, evil-minded behavior, all that. Terrorists, dacoits, robbers, and uh, so many. Then how you can accept this? Now you have to say Lord is good also and Lord is evil also. If Lord is also evil, then who will worship the Lord? Do you like to worship such a Lord who is having the bad also in him? See the problem? That's why those who are not able to grasp this point in their life, if everything is going nicely, they're good. They're devotees of the Lord. If something goes wrong, they throw the Lord. They become the utter nastikas. I saw so many people. You may also come across in your life also. If you don't understand, it may happen. As long as nothing happened, is going okay, somewhat smoothly. We don't mind. But when something goes deadly against to us, in spite of I am a good devotee, great devotee, regularly I worship, I visit the temple, all that. But why? to me. Why me? This question comes. Then Shastra tells or Guru tells, why not? No, I can't accept. Such a Lord I can't accept. So good and bad, both Lord mixture. So how to avoid this problem? What to do? Then Shastra, in beginning these are all okay. Ekarupa, Bahurupa, but problem is that, see, now you have to come to, if you want to come out of this problem of confusion, you must come to the Arupa, Nirguna, Ishvara, Jnanam. That word is very important. Up to there it is a Saguna, Ishvara, Upasana, Ekarupa or Bahurupa. But when you come to this third final stage, Nirguna, Ishvara, Jnanam, you have to get. So that Nirguna Ishvara Jnanam only Bhagavan is going to highlight in this chapter. In this chapter. Okay. Therefore, so all these three stages are introduced by the Shastra for us to understand and gradually graduate ourselves. It may take many janmas also. So this is the about the Ishvara Swarupam, and this point is not only highlighted in this particular, but here it taking to the higher level. In every adhyaya, Bhagavan spoke about this knowledge. For example, he explained in the second chapter, Arjuna, why in between each chapter? That is one question. Because Arjuna asked the question, even after listening this much, is still in our minds why and how, what, where, when. These 5 questions doesn't have any meaning according to Vedanta, but are that all in relativity. So like that Arjuna also, after listening 7 chapters, in every chapter that supreme reality is revealed by the Lord. For example, in second chapter, the last shloka of the Sankhya Yoga, एषा ब्राह्मी स्थितिः पार्थ नैनां प्राप्य विमुह्यति स्थित्वा स्याम् अन्तकालेऽपि ब्रह्मनिर्वाणमृच्छति. That is not about the Kramamukti. Antakala word used there also, and 8th chapter also, remembering the Lord at the time of the death, that is the topic. But there, the Antakala is told, Brahma Nirvanam Ruchyati here itself. Brahmi Sthiti. Nainam Prapya Na Vimuhyati. Brahma Gnanam, Brahma Ishvara, Nirguna Ishvara's Gnanam is revealed. In the 3rd chapter, then Tattvavittu Mahabaho Gunakarma Vibhagayoho Guna Guneshu Vartanta Iti Matvana Sajjate. I am not going to explain, just Tattvavit. What is the Tattvavit? Nirguna Ishvara Gnanam, whoever got. He can never get deluded again. He never asked these 5 things: when, where, how, and what. Then 4th chapter, Karmanya Karmayah Pashed Akarmani Cha Karmayah Sabuddhiman Manusheshu. And he is the Sabit Krishna Karma Krite. Who sees the action in inaction, who sees the inaction in action. Grandhi Shloka. Who knows this, that means who realizes that Nirguna Tattva of the Brahman, he only really knows what karma means. Then fifth chapter, नैव किञ्चित् करोमीति युक्तो मन्येत तत्त्वविद् पश्यन् शृण्वन् स्पृशन् जिघ्रन् अश्नन् गच्छन्. Yukto means tattvavid again in this sentence also. Then sixth chapter, and in the fifth chapter one more verse also, Nirdosham hi samam brahma. Nirdosham samam hi brahma. That also explained. And sixth chapter, Sarva Bhutastamatmanam Sarva Bhutani Chatmani Ikshate Yoga Yuktatma Sarvatra Samadarshanaha. And seventh chapter, Mattah Parataram Nanyat Kinchidasti Dhananjaya Mai Sarvamidam Protam Sutre Manigana Iva. Even in the eighth chapter, some diversion of the Kramamukti told, but there also Bhagavan didn't leave, hinting in that last verse and in middle, Kavim Puranam Anushasitaram Anoraniyan Samanusmaredhyah. Like this, highlighted the Brahma Vidya or Ishvara Nirguna Swarupam. But why this eighth topic, eighth chapter? Because Arjuna asked the doubt. And everybody can't come to this Nirguna Ishvara Jnana that much easily. Therefore, you do the Saguna Ishvara Nishkama Upasana. So you will go to the Brahma Loka, and in course of time you will attain the moksha, Krama Mukti. That is told. Now, in ninth chapter, why Bhagavan, without asked by any question by Arjuna, Bhagavan continuing the topic. He start continuing his exposition, discourse. No break. Arjuna didn't ask any question. Why? Shankara writes a small avatarika. Hey Arjuna, don't think that I spoke about the Kramamukti. That Kramamukti alone is the path, that is the only way for getting the liberation. You may get that doubt. Anybody will get doubt. So don't think that is the only way. That is one way is there, I told. But that is in a Krama Mukti, in course of time. Kalakramena. And that too, you have to work hard for it. First of all, Nishkama Saguna Ishvara Upasana. And at the with the support of the Yoga Abhyasa, at the end of your life, before leaving the body, bringing the prana to the top of the head through the Sushumna Nadi and leaving the body, then is it that very easy or what? Very difficult. So, but I am going to tell you now, whoever wants, I don't want such kind of risk and all that. Another thing, one doubt. What is the guarantee and where is the guarantee that you will get in course of time after death when you go to the Brahmaloka, when Brahmaji gets dissolved? Where is the guarantee? Who saw? How I will know? Anybody gone and yesterday or like that, even Swarga or Pitraloka or Brahmaloka, because Brahmaloka if he goes he won't come back. Or anybody after the text is sent any message, or somebody went to the Swargaloka and came back. I went to Swargaloka and came back. So see, I took the photos also. There is any proof like that? Only Shastra telling, that is one thing. Not that we don't believe the Shastra, but still I don't know any proof. I have just believed. aprathyaksham. Then why you go to such a doubtful apratyaksha vishayam and kalakramena with such a great difficulty of the nishkama upasana and yoga abhyasa? I will tell you there is one more way. Here and now itself, very easily you can attain that gnanam and get the sadhyo mukti, instant realization in this life itself. Even need not wait for until the end of the life. Still another 60 years or 50 years I have to, no, if now, if you receive it, now here. So to highlight that, Bhagavan is going to start this chapter in a very high spirit, because his intention is to give that knowledge to Arjuna. So keeping this background in the mind, now let us start the first three shlokas, Bhagavan's introduction to this topic. Shri Bhagavan idam tu te guhyatamam pravakshamyanasuyave gnanam vijnana sahitam yajnatva mokshasye shubhat subhat. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha. The words of Rajavidya, Rajaguhyam words will come in the second mantra, second shloka. So that's why this topic is taken that title Rajavidya, Rajaguhya Yogam. To say in English simply, know the secret of the secrets. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha. The moment we hear that Shri Bhagavanu Vacha, we must totally surrender to the Lord's words, and when I utter from my mouth Shri Bhagavanu Vacha, remember that Lord is descended and sitting on my tongue and talking. Because Bhagavan said, these are the not a simple words told by somebody. These are all the eternal words about the truth, which are from the Veda, and that Veda Swarupa, Paramatma Ishvara, talking to me for my sake. So with that complete surrender, you must listen and take with utmost sincerity. Then, very important every word, I will go slowly. To say to say frankly, to indeed, Arjuna, idam. Why suddenly Bhagavan bringing this? Idam means this. This means that knowledge which I am keep on talking from this second chapter onwards. That's why I reminded in every chapter one bit. Idam too. The main point which I want to make you to know, and I am talking, this knowledge, this topic is Guhyatamam. It is supreme secret. Guhya means secret. Guhya means so deep. One or two points about this. Guhyatamam means superlative degree. In English or any language, we know that comparative degree, this all time, superlative degree. If you take this word, Duhyam means a secret. If you want to understand Guhyatamam, superlative, you must know what is the other two. Duhyatara Shastram, Duhya Shastram, Duhyatara Shastram, then Duhyatama Shastram. Shastram word Bhagavan didn't use this. That this means that Shastram, that knowledge, which is supremely secret. That's why secret of the secrets. Guhya Shastra means what? I will give in two, three angles, this Drishtikona. All the Laukika Vidya also can be called as a Guhya Shastra. That means, as long as I didn't go to the school or study any either maths or the physics or the computer science, anything I don't know. For the sake of my survival in this world, to do some job and earn the money and all that, even which I don't know, I have to know it. Which I don't know, if I try to know it, that is called Dushya Shastram only. Now, this I will put it in another words. In the Purusharthas, that four components are there, no? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. That also will relate to. Now, here Guhya Shastra means Dhana Arjanam. Ardha, the second one. Ardha Sampadana, Arjanam. So, one Purushartha needs, we need it. So, Guhya Shastram, whatever may you do in the worldly Vyavahara for your exist survival, Ardha Sampadana. So, Ardha, or we can put it in this way, Karma Yoga. Karma, not Karma Yoga, Karma. Here, also Shastra have the role to play. It tells the persons you some do's and don'ts and all that. Gradually, you have to come from this Guhya Shastra to the Guhyatara Shastra. Or Guhyatara Shastra also simultaneously you do, and Guhya Shastra also you follow. Then by side. How? Then what is Guhyatara? There I told Laukika Vidya. Here Daivi Vidya. Daivi Vidya. That means Dharma Palana. Dharma Purushartha. Here Dharma is playing a major role. So lots of do's and don'ts and your do your duties, duty towards your parents, duty towards the society. All those things are many Shastra Upanishad itself. Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, and take care of your children, make them to grow and settle them. Everything duty. So and righteousness. You must follow the Satyam, Ahimsa, Steya, all kinds of disciplines, values. So Dharma. This is called Gushyatara because why it is one step higher? All are not following that. All are not ready, interested to the believe the Lord. They are only in the Gushya Shastram only. Very few will come to the Gushyatara. That's God fear, God believe in the God and following some certain dharma, doing charity, helping all these things. And along with that, it comes under what yoga? Upasana yoga. There I said karma yoga, you can say upasana yoga. That is artha and kama already taken care. Here dharma. These two you continue together. But gradually both this Gushya Shastram, Gushyatara Shastram, Karma Yoga and Upasana Yoga should help you to attain the moksha. The fourth one, there you will come to the Brahma Vidya. What is Gushyatama Shastram? Brahma Vidya. Alaukika Paramarthika Vidya. And you must have the desire for liberation, moksha, ichha, mumukshutvam, and you must involve and work with the Gnana Yoga, Shravana Manana Nididhyasana. There we said the three stages of the Ishvara Swarupa understanding. See here also, very difficult to come and commit sincerely to this Brahma Vidya Guhyatamam. Very difficult. Very difficult. That's why very few, because it is not everybody's cup of tea. So what we have to recognize, I am very fortunate. I am the highest fortunate person. I am blessed because Lord is praising and talking about the greatness of this knowledge which I am going to talk, which I already keep on talking. So he is marketing his subject. That's why he has to praise first. Then only Arjuna will get interested. That is the marketing strategy. Shastra like that only. In everywhere Phalashruti is told. But here Phalashruti telling like this one or two slokas, first slokas. So idam tu guhyatamam te pravakshami. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to tell you. Again here pravakshami word also. Vakshami. I will tell. Pravakshami. Prakarshanena vakshami. In detailed, with depth, I will teach you. Not only that, the vakshami means it's not bravimi. In Kathopanishad, sangrahena bravimi. I will tell you briefly. But that bravimi, vakshami has got a lot of difference. How? This root word of this vakshami, in two verbs are there. One is vach dhatu and second is vah dhatu. If take from two dhatus the meaning, it will become full-fledged. Vacha means paribhashane, meaning it is. I am going to explain to you. I will say vacha. But vah is tells about the prapane, prapaniyam. Prapane means, now you get the English one. I will teach you and I will teach you in such a way you must get the gnana. So Lord promising. Prapaniyam means you will get. You cannot escape. See how much concern for the God, Lord. Do you have concern like that? To attend and listen and satsang and the continuing of the Gita? So that much commitment is there for this. Now here I would like to remind the Shankaracharya's one statement about how much Shastra has got the concern, love and interest about all of us. In one place he says, Sahasra Mata Hiteshini Shastram. If one person with two parents is getting so much love, care and all that. Suppose if one person, one child, one boy. He's got 1,000 parents are showing love and interest and care to that one child. How much it will be? But Shankara says that the Shastra Mata Sahasra Iteshini. Thousands and thousands of parents all put together, even that much love, that much care, concern they cannot give as Shastra Mata gives. What we have to say more than this? That is shown here with the words of the Lord. Te pravakshami. And there is one more important thing. You know why I am interested to teach to you? Even though you didn't ask anything, but I am keep on teaching to you. I am interested because you are a fit instrument. In what way? You are a anasuya way. You have no any jealous, critical mind, criticizing nature about me and about my teaching in you. This word also we must analyze. Anasuya way. Generally, it is who is not having any kind of jealous. Asuya, jealousy, paramai, simple meaning. But it has got a very deep meaning here. Su dhatu, su, that is a one meaning, that word, simple one letter, su, means to deliver. That's why prasuti, giving the birth to a child. That's why su prasuti griham, the maternity home, prasuyate. If you see that su means delivery, asuya means delivering, anasuya means not delivering. Asuya means poramai. Anasuyave meaning who doesn't have the jealous criticizing mentality. Now how come this su and prasu, then asu, then anasu, you are not going to deliver? What it means, sir? You are not going to deliver through your word or through your thought any anger, hatred, jealous, and any kind of harsh words. You never deliver them. Complaints. Such a personality is called anasuyaha. That's why that lady has got the meaning of anasuya. It is not just not having the paramai. You never deliver in the form of thought or in the form of word, anger, hatred, jealous, anything. So you are like that. Being so, I am interested to teach to you. That means what? We all must. Now I will tell in a simple way. Who is not having the critical mind? Critical mind means criticizing mentality. Coming to the class or come to the guru and want to question the guru and doubt the shastra and suspect the shastra, criticizing the shastra or the guru's words, is a asuya person, critical minded person. He comes to show his intellect. With intellect arrogance, he comes and sits in the class and teaches. If the teacher knows that he is such a person, he simply rejects him no, I can't teach to you because I don't know Shastra. I am not a suitable teacher to teach you. You please go. He didn't say traditionally, not now. Now we won't say anybody. If we say something, even that few people also won't come. Traditionally, acharyas, they never teach. But they won't say that you don't know anything, you are arrogant person. They won't say, I don't know anything. You, uh, maybe some other teacher will teach you. So we never go to the guru or listen the shastra with a critical mind. That means doubts may come. Then what we have to say, doubt comes. Maybe I am not able to understand now in this particular stage. Maybe later again if I listen, I will understand. But let me not think that my guru is talking wrong, Shastra is talking wrong. That thought should not come at all. That's why people have no patience to give a time and chance. Let me listen. We think that I listened 5 years, 6 years, nothing gone inside. Because we all in the beginning years and all the things very basically we thought. Now when gradually we come to the higher prakarana granthas and the final the Upanishads and the repetition of the Gita again, now only you will receive something. You never think that I am listening since so many years, I listen that also, this also. You are cheating yourself. This mentality will be there in most of the people, but they will boast themselves and tell that this, that, and all that. But whether you are really growing, going near to the truth, grasping, have given enough time for your intellect to convince by the teaching of the teacher and the Shastra. In between, you feel that this is enough. Let me listen from somebody again. Let me go somewhere or stop, and again we'll start. Why this kind of? That means you are not steady. You are not having the sadhana chatushtaya sampatti perfect. That's it. So see how much depth each and every word. Pravachami he anusuyave. And you know, this guhyatamam secret knowledge, guhyatamam, the knowledge word used in second line only, gnanam. So now this gnanam word we can take there, guhyatamam gnanam, guhyatamam gnanam. And then vijnanam sahitam, along with the vijnanam also, I am going to teach you. What is this gnanam and vijnanam? If you remember, seventh chapters, Lord started using these words, and seventh chapter title is Gnana Vijnana Yogam. That means Lord didn't forget even in between the Krama Mukti and the Sukla Marga, Krishna Marga, this, that, all so many shlokas and Prayana Kale, Omkara. But Lord didn't forget. That what I left there, that Gnanam and Vijnanam, that point, that part I am going to highlight again, because you raised the doubt in between. So I went a little diversion and Kramamukti. But my interest and point is you must get the Sadyamukti here. So that's why Gnana Vijnanam Sahitam. Together, Gnana Vijnana. What is the meaning of this Gnana and Vijnana? This is also very important point. That the seventh chapter time maybe I explained you something. Now come to the beginning portion of my talk now. Three aspects we talked about the Ishvara Swarupam. In that the third stage, the final stage is the Nirguna Ishvara Jnanam. Then If that is simply Gnanam, if you call, you know what it is? Considering and knowing the God, accept the God as the subject. They listen carefully. This point we never discussed before. As a subject. In every upasana, bhakti, the understanding about Ishwar, everything is what? I am here and Lord is there. I am the subject, Lord is the object. Yes or no? In all the first stage of the Ishvara understanding, second stage of the Bahurupa Ishvara also, I am here, subject, and Lord is there, object. For every devotee, Lord is an object. When you make the Lord as the object to you, the subject, there is a problem. The object-subject division will maintained. As long as the object-subject difference is maintained, Dvaita is maintained. As long as the Dvaita is maintained, insecurity and fear is bound to come. That's why even in the devotion, if the bhakta is considering himself as the separate from the Lord, then also you are in the samsara. You are in the samsara. So, division means samsara. Divisionless means moksha. Now you are making division. Lord as the object. Even the Shastra tells that Ekarupa, Bahurupa, but later Upanishads is inside of you. The inside of you is little bit higher understanding, but that is not enough. Up to that it is only Gnanam. Now what is the Vijnanam? He is not away or separate from me. I, the subject, is the God object also. Subject-object difference has gone. Advaita. This divisionless understanding of this Ishvara is not the intelligent cause. Ishvara is not the material cause. Ishvara not created the world. Ishvara not become the world. That point I have to conclude now. I told there Ishvara problem second. Then third point we have to say what is the third? Ishvara just appeared as the world without any change in himself. Please grasp this point very well. Ishvara is the final conclusion statement of the Upanishad Shastra. Ishvara just appearing as the Namarupa Prapancha without any change himself. If you understand this only, the problem of that second stage, Ishvara is a mixture of good and bad, will disappear. How come? How? Take the example of your dream. In dream, you, the waker, just slept on a cot and projected the dream. You made the dream to appear. In that appearance of the dream, you may not know that you are dreaming and you are the dreamer. No dreamer doesn't know that he is a dreaming the dream in the dream. No. But after you wake up, you know, yes, I am actually waker only, went into sleep and projected the dream. Then what you say, whatever I saw, created, experienced in the dream, everything is unreal. It is only an appearance. If it is only an appearance and the projection without any reality, if that is a if it is a dream, In the dream, if I saw the good and if I saw the bad, what? So what? Get the point. If it is unreal, it is only an appearance. If I saw the bad in the dream, if I saw the good in the dream, so what? Unreal only. This point now you apply. The Lord just appearing as this world and in this, but nothing happened to the Lord. Waker, anything happened to me? Because of the good in the dream, because of the bad in the dream, any effect taken place in me as the waker? No. You woken up, you discarded that everything's appearance. Now, in the same way, this entire your waking world of the Namarupa Prapancha is only an appearance in the Lord, or it's a dream of the Lord. Lord's dream is our waking. And he now where is the question of good and bad? It's only an appearance. Don't bother. So that means you are asking us to don't care for the good and bad. Don't ask such questions. If you ask that again, you are come down one step to the dharma. But anyatra dharmat, anyatra adharmat. If you want to assimilate this knowledge, you don't hold on to the small silly questions again. Dharma, dharma. How long? Nachiketa asked. Yamadharmaraj, I don't want this. Tell me something which is beyond the dharma, dharma. If you also we ask, and I want that, you get it. That's why Nayamatma Balahina Nalabhyaha for a weaklings and who is having fear of God and fear of Dharma, this, that, they are not fit for the Brahma Vidya. It's not that much easy. You need to become strong. You have to strengthen yourself one day or other. So any devotee, nobody not understanding the Ishvara in this way. Ishvara is not an object, he is the subject. That subject is I am. So there is no difference of subject-object. Here also this objective world is just appearance in me. Mayeva sakalam jatam, my sarvam pratishtitam. Then where is the question of good and bad? But don't behave in such a way in the society in Vyavahara. This knowledge you keep with you. There, Vyavahara, you have to see good and bad. You have to tell to children. You have to talk. That's all different. But you didn't never get caught up in that. So, to now, what I'm talking, Jnana Vijnana word, I concluded by attaching to the first three steps which we are talking about the Ishvara. Then the teaching will be complete. That's why Jnana Vijnana Sahitam. Is it clear now? Then I will tell you the benefit of it. Phalasruti. Yajgnatva, by knowing which you will be get freed from the all Ashubham. Ashubhat mokshase. For you, there is no any Ashubham. There is no any problem. There is no any deficit. Your shariram, your janma, your karma, they are all not at all going to interfere in this jnanam. They won't touch you. That's why by knowing this, which I am going to talk to you, Gnana Vijnana Sahitam, by that knowing, you will be relieved from all kinds of Ashubhas. Now tell me, Ashubham is where? By seeing the cat, Ashubham? By somebody sneezing while I am going out, so Ashubham? Now the Rahu Kalam or Yamaganda, what? If I am the Brahman and Sarvagataha, Anantaha, where these all things stand. But see the people, so-called religious people, so-called educated people, everybody got stuck up because no Shastra studies properly. That's it. Even they study the Shastra and come, they come with arrogance. They come with the intellectual cholesterol. That's why Anasuya word. It's not simple word. Even though many times we talked about the Shraddha, Bhakti and all that, but this word highlighted so much. Therefore, Swamiji used to tell jokingly, uh, Rakshasas. Who are the Rakshasas? In stories all that only, he do the tapas, he made the Lord to appear, and he got the boon from the Lord. Oh Lord, on whichever head I keep the hand, that person should get burnt. Lord, no choice, okay, given the boon. Then that fellow Rakshasa asked, shall I try this boon is working or not? So I want to first try on you. You come, I will put the hand on your head. When Lord felt what a bad thing I have done, then Lord Vishnu started running. Then his friend Shiva came and asked, how long you are going to run? Why can't you hide somewhere? Then where he cannot find search, you hide there. Then Lord thought of, let me go and enter in his heart. He never searched there. So we are all Rakshasas. We don't search and inquire about. That's why duty about your parents, duty about the society, duty on yourself. You have a self duty to get this knowledge. Don't keep on tell that I have duty, I have responsibility, I cannot come. Yesterday I met one person. Since many years he is not coming, and he came some time back. Just I met somewhere. Now I will now because my grandchild, I have no any time to come. I am so busy. Now they are going abroad. After 2 months, simply he wants to say for my sake. If that is the cause at the retired aged stage and when you are going to assimilate this knowledge, simply many of them are like that. So, Rakshasa, we are all, we are not searching inside, no? We want to inquire this, we want to inquire that, we are ask about that temple, some Sthala Purana. More you go, Antarmukha Samaradhya Bahirmukha Sudurlabha. And another last word I will say and conclude. See, the Rakshasa word, if you read in the reverse, Sakshara. Swamiji tells Sakshara means educated fools. Okay? Educated illiterate. Padicha Muttal. We are all educated only. No? We have a very good family background. We are all went to the colleges. Right? So, unknowingly, we are all Rakshasas, educated illiterates. So let us not be like that. Make this opportunity, use it, and get the work will be done in this life. Simulate, listen, sincere. Next shloka we'll see in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Hari Om Tat Sat